Hi everyone, Ravi this side. Welcome to EnggAdda. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about Razorpay. What is Razorpay and how we can create the test account of Razorpay. So those who don't know, let me tell you that Razorpay is nothing but it is a payment gateway that you can use for your payment. So let's say you have developed a Spring Boot application and you want to enable the payment for that application, then you can use Razorpay. There are others methods or others technology that you can use like Stripe or others are also there, but we are going to see how we can use the Razorpay. So we are uh, going to see how we can create the Razorpay test account so that we can test the payment using that test account, or we can use that test account in our Spring Boot application for the payment gateway integration and testing of the payment. So here we are going to see how we can create the Razorpay test account. Okay, so let's get started for that, and let me try to come out of it and go to the browser and search for the Razorpay. So if you are going to create the Razorpay account for the first time, what you have to do is you have to go to the Razorpay website and go there and then just do a sign up. So here you can see you have two options. One is login and the other is sign up. So if you are creating the account for the first time, you have to sign up here and then you have to provide the necessary details. Like you have to provide the email or phone number. So let's say I'm going to provide the email here. And it is just picking it up. Just click on it. I was creating an account, so that is why it is on hold, and I'm just going to continue from there. So you have to, first of all, you have to select the, or you have to provide the email, and then it will ask you for the mobile number. So it will, you have to provide the mobile number here, and then it will send you a verification code. So just let me try to provide the mobile number here. You can see enter the OTP sent to this. I have the OTP received at my end and I'm going to use that. So it is okay. Now just send it and then you can see it will ask you for your name. So let's say I'm just going to provide, let's say, EnggAdda. Okay, and just go next. It will ask you for a couple of more details. So you can see, have you set up payment for your business before? Let's say you can select no, it's for like it's my first time setting up the payment, or you have done that, then you can select the yes. Now here you can see what it is asking, where do you want to use Razorpay for collecting payments. So there are options available like on my website, on my Android app or iOS apps. So many options are there. Let me try to select this one. Go next, and here you can see it is asking you what is your business type. So let's say if you are a registered businessman, then you can use these options, or you can use the individual business. Just select and then next. It is asking for your personal PAN number. Okay, so if you don't have the, if you don't want to provide the PAN number, just leave it. And then what you have to do is you just go there and open a new tab and then just look for the Razorpay and just open it up and try to log in now. Okay, so it is still asking for the PAN number. So just you have to provide your PAN number. Uh, let me try to provide a fake one. So let's say The internet format is for a business pan. Please try again with the personal pan or continue update or business rest. Okay. Just provide a fake pane. Okay. It will ask you for the name. Let's say I'm just going to provide the fake name here. So it says the pan name and number don't match. So you just say yes, confirm, and continue. Say yes, confirm. I think it will. Okay, let's say edit the pan. Let's say engineering at. And I'm just randomly trying it out. If you want to provide the correct details, you can do that. Else, you can go this way. Let me again try to log in here and then see if I'm able to log in now or not. So Razorpay gateway. Try to log in. Okay, still onboarding. Okay, I think it is created, and here it is going back to the new tab which says what category does your business fall in. Let's say I'm going for the education, and subcategory, let's say e-learning. Okay, now you have to provide some details, like let's say I'm selecting the first one, and you are done now. So it is not mandatory to provide the correct pan. So you can say thank you for submitting your basic details. As a next step, complete your KYC to activate payment for your account. Don't worry, this won't take a very long. Okay, so these things you don't need to do. Now what you can do is, again, you just open the Razorpay and go there and try to log in now. And let's see if it is routing you to the dashboard or not. So here you can see it is routing you to the dashboard, and just say okay, got it. And here you can see it is like the test mode is enabled, and here you can see the live payment and settlement. You have to complete the KYC. Okay, so don't complete it if you don't want to go live. If you want to use the test one, you can use it out. Okay, so here you can see again test mode is selected. Don't go and use the live mode, because like if you are going to use the live mode, you have to provide the KYC details. In the KYC details, if you click on here, you will find that it will ask you for the pan and other detail as well. So you don't need to provide that. Let me try to show you. So you can see it says complete KYC, and once you will click it out, you can see account is created. Basic details also there. You need to provide the KYC details and other things. Okay. If you will go to update details, here you can see pen details is required. So the pen that we have provided is a fake one, and it is not used here. Okay, you need to provide the pen if you want to go to the live mode. But here we are going to create the Razorpay account for the test mode only. So that is successfully done, and you don't need to provide the pen and other details as well. Okay, so just close it, and I already told you how you have to do, how you have to log in. There is just provide those details and then come up to the login page and try to log in. It will automatically fetch your email and then try to log in and go to the dashboard. Now the real work start here. You can see you are on the test mode enabled, and you can see that generate test key and use the test product. So you just click on this test generate test key, and then it will give you the option to create the test key. Here you can see generate test key. Once you will click it, test key will be generated with the ID and the secret. What you can do is you can download those things as well. So just generate test key, and then here you can see you got the OTP on a mobile number. So you have to provide that, and then once you provide that 91 and 62, your test key will be generated, and then you can use that test key and the secret wherever you want. Okay, let me try to download it out. Okay, so this is how you can create the test account on the Razorpay. This is about the video, guys. In the next video, we'll try to see how we can integrate it out in our Spring Boot application. Okay, so this is about the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button and please subscribe the channel for more such content. Thanks.